Credit cards don't make money when you pay them off. They make money when you can't. The minimum payment option looks like help, but it's a trap, one that can chain you to debt for decades. The minimum payment is the smallest amount a credit card company requires each month to keep your account in good standing. It's usually a tiny fraction of your balance, sometimes just 2–3%. On paper, it feels like relief, manageable, safe, even responsible. But behind the curtain, it's engineered to make you pay the maximum interest possible. Credit cards exploded in the 1950s and 60s, sold as financial freedom. Banks quickly realized they made more money when people didn't pay them off. The minimum payment wasn't designed to help customers. It was designed to keep balances rolling forever. Example, 2,000 balance at 20% APR. If you only pay the minimum, it could take over 30 years to clear and cost you thousands in interest. It's financial quicksand. You'd think with all the information available today, nobody would fall for it anymore. But people still do. Why? Why, after all these years, do millions keep choosing the minimum payment? Because the trap isn't about numbers, it's about psychology. Imagine opening your statement. The balance is terrifying, but right underneath is a tiny number, the minimum. That figure feels like relief, like a lifeline you can grab. This is present bias at work. Our brains are wired to grab short-term comfort, even when it costs us far more in the future. Then comes the anchoring effect. The bank doesn't say, "Here's a suggestion." It says, "minimum due." That word anchors you. It feels like the right, official, safe action. And behind it all is authority bias. Because it comes stamped on a statement from your bank, you rarely question it. If they say it's enough, it must be enough. This isn't an accident. The minimum payment isn't a helping hand. It's a number designed to use your own psychology against you. Here's the trick. Minimum payments aren't designed for you. They're designed for the bank's profit line. What's the highest minimum payment you've ever seen on a credit card? Drop it in the comments. People will be astounded. So how do you fight back? The first step is recognizing the minimum for what it really is, not a safety net, but a trap. Every time you pay it, you're choosing the bank's profits over your freedom. The second step is small but powerful. Add just a little more. Even £30 above the minimum can cut years off your repayment and save you thousands in interest. Then use psychology in your favor. If you're motivated by quick wins, try the snowball method. Knock out your smallest balance first. If you want the most efficient path, use the avalanche method. Hit the card with the highest interest rate. Different brains, different tactics, but both break the cycle. Finally, lock in your choice. Automate a fixed higher payment and take the option away from yourself. Don't let the banks control your behavior with choice architecture. Make the choice once and make it yours. Credit cards sell freedom, but the minimum payment is chains in disguise. This was Deceive and Believe. If you want more dark psychology exposed, hit like, subscribe, and stay sharp, because manipulation never sleeps.